Today is Sunday, October 6th, 2024. Tomorrow is lucky 7, October 7th. We have a lunch date with all of my colleagues tomorrow, lunch afternoon. So it would be a smooth day for Monday tidies. And Tuesday I have a Chinese class at 6 o'clock, so I get to leave my office at 5:30. So that's another easy day. And Wednesday is our national holiday called Hangul, which is Korean language day or Korean alphabet day. We celebrate our beautiful scientific mechanical language called Hangul, which is quite easy. You can just learn the language in 2 hours time, and you can read and write any words that I say. So that's quite a convenient world-class language, and we celebrate the holiday on every 9th day of October, which is Wednesday. So basically, we have 4 days to work for this week, and then I am very happy. My daughter is in the UK, and I am curious about the city of Durham. I thought Durham, but actually it is pronounced as a Durham. So I just visited this webpage 10 seconds ago and decided to check it out as a part of my daily English reading. I'm going to read the entire context of this website so that I could better understand the city or the county, and also I get to practice English by reading this English material, which is okay. And I have been doing this for the last 30 years or so, on and off. But recently, with the introduction of, with the iPhone 8, I get to record my reading and post it on YouTube, which makes me keep going on a daily basis. So I get to read a lot of English material every day. By the way, when I was a university student myself, I joined co-ed club called The Time, where we studied make the Time magazine from the USA. So I'm very good at reading. I picked up a lot of vocabulary, so as to there is very limited number of words that I need to look up in the dictionary to find their pronunciation and meanings. Other than that, I am very good with reading. So check my pronunciation and reading by following more. I'm going to jump to this section so that we could get the introduction of the Durham city. Bill Bryson, maybe TV celebrity, called it a perfect little city. Condé Nast's traveler magazine readers voted it the best city in the UK, and which members named it one of the UK's best city breaks for 2024. Now Durham City warmly awaits your visit to receive another seal of approval. A captivating city with winding cobbled streets and a prominent peninsula crowned with the dramatic Durham Cathedral and Castle UNESCO World Heritage Site. Explore the timeless quality of these quintessential, essential, right? Quintessential. Oh, damn. Let's find out the exact pronunciation. Quintessential. quintessential, right? Quintessential. That's my pronunciation. Quintessential.
Quintessential.
Quintessential. Quintessential.
Quintessential.
Quintessential.
Quintessential.
Quintessential. Okay. Sorry about that. Quintessential. Very important, right? Quintessential. Explore the timeless quality of this quintessential Old English University city. Take some time out with a relaxing riverside walk or river cruise, or soak up the atmosphere. Zanting. Time out is zanting in Chinese. I'm learning Chinese, by the way. A relaxing riverside walk or river cruise, or soak up the atmosphere with usually we say soak up the sunshine, soak up the atmosphere with the superb cafes, artisan workshops, boutiques, galleries, and museums. Watch the world go by in one of the city center cafes. Shop for gourmet treats, locally produced food, or original crafts in an array of shops and markets, or find the city center calm at one of the city's many green spaces. Days in Durham City are a hard act to follow, but we like to think our evenings are also up to the mark. Up to the mark. I think up to the par, right? Up to the mark, or better than par, right? Up to the mark. From spellbinding theater to side-splitting comedy, intimate restaurants to chic cafe bars, and action films to art house cinema, Durham City has entertainment galore. Don't miss the city's prime entertainment venue, the Gala Theater. There are many good words. Quintessential, glow, many, right? Too many. Up to the mark, and side-splitting comedy, right? You are side splits because you laugh a lot. Side-splitting comedy, spellbinding theater. You are spellbound by hookery, shickery, abracadabra magic, right? Spellbinding theater to side-splitting comedy. I'm going to remember the words. Side-splitting comedy, spellbinding theater, up to the mark, glow, quintessential, right? They are all quintessential. Superb cafes, artisan workshops, boutiques, soak up the atmosphere. That's good. Gala Theater, right? Gala Theater. Durham Cathedral and Castle is UNESCO World Heritage Site. So let's go over what's on in Durham City. I don't enjoy a packed year-round calendar of events. Durham City Map. Find your way around with our handy map of the city. Things to do in Durham City. A visit to Durham City will be packed with things to see and do. Accommodation in Durham City. Find your perfect place to stay in Durham City. From luxury hotels to cozy B&Bs, self-catering apartments, and camping and caravan sites. I visited London twice on a short journey, like 3 nights or 2 nights, back in more than 25 years ago. So basically, we stayed with a B&B. So cozy B&Bs are prevalent in the UK, I guess. Luxury hotels and cozy B&Bs. Food and drink. sometimes people say food and drinks, but I don't know, singular, plural, they are just used interchangeably, or it's just personal preference. Food and drink in Durham City, from homemade treats to cozy cafes to hearty pub lunches and stylish dining, is all on the menu in Durham City. That's good. Special offers. Get value from your visit to Durham. Take advantage of exclusive money saving offers on accommodation, attractions, activities, eating out, and shopping. Okay. Durham City, search towns and villages, search accommodation, search things to do, search what's on, search food and drink. I'll just tap on things to do, right? Family fun, all activities, adventure activities, cycling, family fun, entertainment, shopping. Location: Durham City, Durham Coast, Durham Dales, Vale of Durham. What is Vale? I don't know. Under the veil, right? Under the veil. Usually, but also Vale there is VAIL, but VALE. What is a veil? Maybe it's just specific to the UK. Corporate groups, travel trade, Durham Place of Light, meet in Durham, Northern Saints. Print page, email page, home accommodation, things to do, what's on, accessibility, privacy policy, contact us, site map, submit event. Trip advisor is famous one. Things to do in Durham. Okay, I'll check that out too. Visit. Oh man, I am also prompted to type in. Okay, just things to do in Durham City. A visit to Durham City will be packed with things to see and do, including Durham UNESCO World Heritage Site. Okay. Prince Bishop River Cruiser and Brown's Rowing Boats. Boat trip, Durham City. Prince Bishop River Cruiser offers cruises with spectacular views of historic Durham City, cathedral, castle, and bridges, and evening cruises with a different 12 months of the year. Camino Ingles, the English Way walking route. Someone suggested I check out Mac Walks on my YouTube channel. Walking route, Durham. The walk from Finchley Abbey to Durham Cathedral and beyond to Escombe Church, south of Bishop Auckland, is now officially recognized as a part of the Camino Ingles, the English Way. The walk forges connections between Durham and the Camino. Adventure Access, Durham City. Water Sports Center, Old Elvet, Durham. Join Adventure Access on the River Wear for dragon boating, open canoeing, and stand-up paddle boarding at Durham Amateur Rowing Club. Just a few minutes walk from the city center. Stand-up paddle board lessons start from $25 PP and private dragon boat. Birdie's Play Village Family Activity Center, Durham City. Birdie's Play Village is a children's stay and play facility that offers children, parents, and families a place to take a break from their shopping trip at Prince Bishop's Place. The Durham City Seven Hills Trail, a walking route, Durham City. This trail passes through the many varied landscapes that encircle the city while offering encounters with the city's rich history, and heritage. There are beautiful historic woodlands, a famous battle site, the site of an Iron Age fort, and Victorian, castle. Escape rooms, Durham. Attraction, Durham City. You and your team of up to 6 people will be locked in a room. You have 1 hour to solve the puzzles, find the key, and escape. Finchale Priory. Abbey Priory. Oh, never heard of a priory. I know the abbey, right? Abbey where you abbots are there. You just pseudo one in Korean. There are monks, nuns segregated, and they worship the Jesus and the Trinity. Basically, it's the abbey, right? The very extensive remains of the 13th century priory founded on the site of retired pirates' hermitage. Really? Retired pirates' hermitage. Interesting. He must have been quite rich. Priory. Pace Health Club, Spa and Relaxation, Durham City. Located in the heart of Durham City Center, we aim to help you reach your goals in a modern and friendly environment. Thank you. Durham Town Hall. Historic site, Durham City. The town hall has been central to life in Durham City for more than 650 years. Learn about the powerful prince bishops, the evolution of local government, and the historic and ongoing roles of the mayor and mayor's bodyguard since the 14th century. Wheaton Dane Local Nature Reserve Walking Route, Durham. Wheaton Dean Local Nature Reserve is a local wildlife site of ancient woodland suitable for walkers and wheelchair users in parks. Wheaton Dean is a steep-sided wooded dean close to the village of Wheaton Gilbert. It is an oasis for wildlife. So a lot of walks, right? They named it Way. Sherburne Way Railway Path, walking and cycling route, Durham. Coal mining arrived in this area in the 1840s with the arrival of local railways. This railway path once formed part of the Lambton Railway, and it linked 3 collieries: Sherburne House Colliery, Sherburne Colliery, and Sherburne Hill Colliery. I think I encountered this word before, right? We have a dog called Collie, but colliery sounds like a mining area, right? Like a tunnel. Colliery. Yeah. Oh, come on, man. That's Chinese dictionary. Quintessential. Colliery. Yeah, coal mine.
Colliery.
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 Colliery. Coal mining is the process of extracting coal from the ground or from a mine. Coal is valued for its energy content, and since the 1880s has been widely used to generate electricity. Steel and cement industries use coal as a fuel for extraction of iron from iron ore or for cement production. Right. In the UK, United Kingdom, and South Africa, a coal mine and its structures are a colliery. A coal mine is called a pit, and above ground mining structures are referred to as a pit head. Wow, above ground mining structures are referred to as a pit head. In Australia, colliery generally refers to an underground coal mine. Coal mining has been many developments in recent years, from the early days of man tunneling, digging, and manually extracting the coal on carts to large opening cut and long wall mines. Okay, colliery, tunnels and its structure, right? Colliery. So they have three prominent collieries in Durham. St. Nicholas Chapel, Durham. The church in the marketplace of Durham City. Okay, so they have a cathedral, a priory, and a church. But let's find out what is priory. Priory. Monastery, house for nuns or monks, right? Priory, monastery, same thing. Priory is a monastery of men or women under religious vows that is headed by a prior, priory, or priories. They were created by the Catholic Church. Priories, Catholic Church, right? Priories may be monastic houses of monks or nuns, such as the Benedictines, Cistercians, or the charity houses. Houses of canons and canonesses regular also use this term, the alternative being canonry. Mendicant houses of friars, nuns, or tertiary sisters, such as the friars, preachers, Augustinian hermits, and Carmelites, also exclusively use this term. In pre-Reformation England, if an abbey church was raised to cathedral status, the abbey became a cathedral priory. The bishop, in effect, took the place of the abbot, and the monastery itself was headed by a prior. So prior, friar, priory, prior, priories, priory, same thing. Durham City Art Trail, a walking route, Durham. So much in Durham City can be enjoyed as art, including buildings, sculpture, paintings, literature, music, and crafts, old and new. Here, buildings are plural, sculpture, singular, paintings, plural, literature, singular, music, singular, crafts, plural here, right? Crafts. Plural. Old and new. And so much in Durham has inspired works of art, old and new. That sudden unexpected view, a shaft of light. Dearness Valley Way railway path, walking and cycling route. Walking route. Turn at the Stonebridge roundabout onto P6302 to Ushaw Moor. Entrance is signed mile on left. An 8.5-mile route on a former railway line from Broome Park picnic site just outside Durham City to Crook, running past Ushaw Moor, Dearness View, and Stanley Crook. It forms part of the Walney to Ware W2W long-distance cycling route. 1st January 2024 to 31 December 2024. Shincliffe Walks, Walk 4, Railway, Watermill, and Woodland, walking route. Shincliffe Walks, Walk 4 or 5, Railway, Watermill, and Woodland. So they have a watermill. St. Margaret of Antioch Church. So Antioch. In Korea, we have Antioch Church. I think Antioch. I thought Antioch was the Korean name, but it's Antioch, right? Antioch in English. Durham. St. Margaret of Antioch, a friendly parish church in the heart of Durham. Over many centuries, St. Margaret's has welcomed countless wanderers and pilgrims in the name of Christ. So they follow the Christ. Wanderers, pilgrims. St. Giles Church. St. Giles Gate, Durham. St. Giles has been a place for people to meet and worship for over 900 years. See website for further information about the life of our church from regular services to special events. Durham University Oriental Museum. Explore ancient Egypt and Western Asia, the Himalayas, China, Japan, Korea, and Southeast Asia, all in one museum. The Oriental Museum is devoted to the art and archaeology of the great cultures of Northern Africa and Asia. Yeah, I'm Korean, so I guess they just stolen a lot of stuff from Korea too. Christ Church, Durham. Durham City. Christ Church, Durham is an Anglican evangelical church in Durham. Please see website for more details. Well, the church is more American style church, right? Anglican evangelical church. Brandon to Bishop Auckland Railway Path. Walking and cycling route. Turn at the Stonebridge roundabout onto B6302 to Ushaw Moor. Entrance is signed mile on left. Signed several miles on left. A 9-mile route from Broom Park picnic site just outside Durham City to Bishop Auckland, residence of previous bishops of Durham, running past Prinsep Path, Wellington, Sunnybrow, Hornwick, and Toronto. Halloween in Durham. Wow, you are now being Americanized. Our youngsters also celebrate Halloween in Korea. That's, I don't know, yucky, very un-Korean. I don't like a Halloween celebrated in Korea. It's just a scary ghost stuff. No background in our culture, and that's terrible. I'll just tap on visit information to see what there's. Getting to Durham, directions on how to get to Durham, getting around Durham, how to get around Durham, maps of Durham, view and download maps of Durham, accessible Durham, information on accessibility for your visit to Durham, sustainable and responsible tourism in Durham. Show your love for Durham and learn how to enjoy our incredible county responsibly and sustainably. Visitor services, information and services to assist your visit to Durham. Publications, our handy guides will help you make the most of your visit to Durham. Information points, you will find visitor information points across the county to help you make the most of your visit. So that's information points, right? In Korea, it's more like 관광 안내소, right? Information points. 관광 안내소. By the way, I'm a licensed tour guide in Korea, speaking English, right? I am the entitled. I am certified. So if you need English-speaking tour guide in Korea, just contact me. I'll just guide you through any city, any countryside. I'll just take you to the real poor Korean or rural Korean villages and also upscale restaurants and towns, depending on your budget, right? This is visit information. Yeah. Yeah, let me see visit information. We have blogs, right? We have blogs. What's going on, right? Getting to Durham. At under 3 hours by train from London, your holiday will start start sooner than you think. By car. Durham is served by excellent roads. The A1 A1M motorway provides fast, easy access from the south. From the north, choose from the A1 coastal route or the A68 cross-country holiday route through Northumberland and border country. From the west, the A66 provides a scenic cruise Pennine route from the Lake District to M6 motorway. By coach. There are several coach services daily to Durham from London and other major centers. Ask your local coach travel agent for details. By coach, 고속버스, right? By coach, by car, by coach, by train, 火车 in Chinese. Durham is well served by rail from London, covering the journey in around 3 hours. Fast through trains run from most other parts of Britain. For details, telephone National Rail Inquiries on 03457 484950 or visit www.nationalrail.co.uk. By air and sea, Durham is easily accessible from Newcastle Airport and Tyneside International Airport, both served by regular domestic and international flights. On nearby Tyneside, ferry services operate to North Shields throughout the year from IJmuiden, Amsterdam. Ask your travel agent for details. Wow, from Amsterdam. Rail. Information on traveling to Durham by rail. Road and car hire. Yeah. I'm interested in the rental car. Getting to and around Durham by car is quick and easy, with great road connections from coast to countryside and everywhere in between. Throughout the country, you will find various car hire companies with convenient collection and drop-off locations. Other Europe, right? National highways, Camper, VW Camper, Volkswagen, right? Hertz car hire, Renault car hire, Enterprise rental car hire. Well, that's it. It's just basic primary about the city of Durham. Nothing particular. From this article, I noticed that there are many church or Catholic related facilities such as priory, a cathedral, and church, Antioch Church, and also a lot of walks and the collieries, right? Coal mines, collieries. And also, I just looked up the pronunciation of the word quintessential, right? Quintessential. If you have different accent, the pronunciation becomes weird and you lose the track of it. Quintessential and priory, right? Priory. And friars, priories, abbeys, monastery, monastic, abbey, right? Nuns, monsters, monks, what else? Side-splitting comedy, right? Side-splitting comedy. Spellbinding church, cathedrals. All those words I decided to remember. Thanks. This is Durham.com. You really did a good job of teaching me about English, and I got a lot of information about the city. And I hope all the best for my daughter and the UK and Korea and the rest of the world. Bye bye.